Parenting is a journey. It's like navigating through a wild and wonderful adventure, especially when you are raising kids who are stepping into their teenage years. Our African heritage adds a unique flavor to this journey. Let's chat about how we can make this parenting journey even more amazing by blending our traditions with modern wisdom. This adventure is like putting together a puzzle. Each piece shows a part of who you are and where you're from. In Africa, parenting is a bit like this puzzle, mixing our cultural traditions with fresh ideas. It's like mixing the old and the new to create something really amazing. Now let's zoom in on a challenge many of us face communicating with our kids. Back in the day, maybe parents used strong words or even raised their voices to teach us lessons. Verbal abuse, like shouting or using harsh words, can leave lasting marks on our children's hearts. It's like leaving scars that take time to heal. Our traditional ways might have included these methods. They can shape healthier, stronger relationships. When we step into our children's shoes and approach them with understanding, we create a space where they feel safe to share. Shouting is like a closed door. It stops the conversation before it even starts. Let's open doors to conversations grounded in respect, empathy, and listening. Let's take a journey through the consequences of verbal abuse like shouting or harsh words. Picture a young sapling that's our children's heart and mind. Verbal abuse can stunt its growth, leaving behind roots of doubt and fear. Picture a child constantly hearing hurtful words. It's like planting seeds of self-doubt. Over time, these seeds grow into a garden of low self-esteem. Our kids might struggle to believe in themselves and their abilities. Think about this for a moment. A teenager whose voice is silenced by shouting. It's like they're trapped in a cage, afraid to express their thoughts and feelings. This silence can hinder the ability to communicate and connect in meaningful ways. Envision a child who's yelled at for making mistakes. It's like building walls around their creativity and openness. They might shy away from sharing their experiences. A child who witnesses aggressive communication is like passing down a script for unhealthy relationships. They might mirror this behavior, leading to struggles in their interaction with others. This happens a lot of times when we see adults that are grown up behaving like the kids. They don't even know how to communicate well. When they want to talk to their partner, if they have issues, they shout at each other. Where did they get this from? From their parents, maybe. Most times we shout at each other instead of expressing ourselves in a very good and respectable way. But because we are used to this motion of shouting to communicate, it leaves a mark on us. Don't forget, practice makes improvement. You can practice on bad things, you improve on it. If you practice on good things, you improve on it. Picture a household where shouting is the norm. It's like walking on eggshells, always anticipating the next outburst. This chronic stress can take a toll on their mental and even physical health. Think of a teenager craving for understanding, but met with shouting. It's like closing the door of their need for guidance and support. They might drift away, seeking solace elsewhere. Picture a garden where seeds of empathy and understanding are sown. Our children's hearts can bloom with confidence, communication skills, and resilience. Teachers don't shout, yet they teach effectively. We can take a page from their script and apply it at home. By blending change and blending our rich traditions with modern wisdom, we are nurturing not just our children, but the future leaders and change makers of Africa. Here's to parenting with empathy and understanding.